Hello, coin aficionados, and welcome to PHILINDSING Coin Channel. And we have a really fun coin for you today. It's our oldest Philippine coin. And you saw some other ones there that we'll talk about as we kind of go through. We're going to take a look at this 1 centavos, and we're going to take a look at this 20 centavos. But first, let's take a look at the Philippine coin that we have right in front of us. It's a 1921 1 centavos coin. Now, many people don't know the history of the Philippines and the United States' interest in the Philippines. And what happened was in 1898, the United States declared war on Spain. And as part of that war, they fought in the Philippines. And the United States, when the war ended in 1902, had the Philippines as a U.S. protectorate. Later, it became a U.S. Commonwealth. And of course, now it's this great, beautiful, independent country. But in 1903, they came out with this 1 centavos coin, and it says 1 centavo, and then it says Filipinas in kind of this mix between English and Spanish and Tagalog. And so it's Filipinas with an F, not with a P. And it has, of course, the man holding the hammer and the anvil, looking out at Mount Mayon. And this is a coin that has just gone down through history. In fact, they made these coins until the 1960s with the man on here. And of course, they did change it with some of them, and with some of the higher values, they would have a woman holding the hammer and the anvil with Mount Mayon in the background. Now, this 1 centavos coin is a bronze coin, and it weighs 5.3 grams, is 24.8 millimeters in diameter and 1.45 millimeters in thickness. Its coin alignment is flipped. So in other words, if you flip it from this side to this side, you go upside down. But if you flip it kind of head over heels, you get it right side up each way. When we get to the back of it, we see that it says United States of America, of course in English, and we also see that there's an eagle holding an olive branch and some arrows, and we see that there's a shield with 13 stars on it, and you can't see them all on here, and then the stripes going across, and of course this shield in reality, if you got a picture of it, would be red, white, and blue in the same colors as the United States flag. If we really, really blow it up, we see that there's a funny little mark down here. And that's really hard to see, that mark. Let's see if we can get a magnifying glass in there and look at it a little bit better. It is really, I don't think we're going to be able to see. Oops, there it is. That's a little bit better. Well, let me tell you what it is down there, and that is, it's an S. So there's a little tiny S down here, and of course some of you are able to guess exactly what that S means, and that means that it was made at the San Francisco Mint. Now, when they first came out with them in 1903, they came out with 10,790,000 of these. So they made a huge number of these 1 centavos coins in 1903, and they kept making them over the years, anywhere between 2.5 and 11 million of them. In 1921, this particular coin, they made 7.283 million. So about 7.25 million of this coin. Now, when you look at this and you see that it's a 1921, yeah, they kept making it until 1936, but after 1925, these were all made at the Manila Mint, and so they started making them in the Philippines itself. When you look at some of the other coins that were made and some of the other backs from the United States, you see this was the back that they came to afterwards. So they went from this particular eagle and shield to this eagle, but this time rather than have the United States shield, we have a shield that represents the Philippines on here. And we see down here that we actually have a motto representing the Philippines. And let's see if we can get that. Commonwealth, it says here, of the Philippines. So they kept the United States of America, and they kept the eagle, and they kept the arrows, and they then put in the 3 stars for the Philippines, this old fort from the Philippines. Down here you can see another emblem of the Philippines, and then down here it says Commonwealth of the Philippines. And of course this is a 1945, and this one, as many of you know, is silver. And they also did that same, and here it is right here. That's just beautiful, this emblem that's down here that's worn out. And you see what it is, right? It's a lion, and kind of going to the left. And now we can see it much better. It says Commonwealth of the Philippines. So they had a couple different backs, a couple different United States backs. This was the original, came out in 1903, a year after the United States took the over the Philippines from Spain as part of the settlement with Spain in the Spanish-American War. And of course, Puerto Rico became part of the United States at that point in time too, and a number of other islands. All right, well, that's what we have. The 1 centavo, 1921, from the Philippines, or Filipinas, or Pilipinas, or the what's currently, it's not called the 1 centavo at all, is it? It's a 1 centimo. All right, that's the DC Coin World, PHILINDSING, United Kingdom Coin World. Those are all our channels, but this one we made specifically for the PHILINDSING Coin channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.